SBC2 now. It's Transformers. Robots turn into vehicles that are of a different gender to them, to the fury of J.K. Rowling, who only identifies as a man when they're writing books, which is okay as long as they never go to the toilet. It's pretty simple, guys. Come on. On SBC1, no controversy here with Rich and Ali's Craven Newsround. What's up with that old man's nose in the opening titles? What's up with his nose? Yeah, have you looked at your own nose? Yeah. Oh, so anyway. Hello, welcome to another Rich and Ali's Craven Newsround. It is Thursday, it's the 2nd of April. We missed the 1st of April, April Fools. What is the April Fool's joke? April Fools! I'm Richard Herring. I am in excavating Rita, educating Rita, you're right, educating Rita and excavating Rita at the Queen Mother Theatre in Hitchin later in the month. If you want to check that out, it's sold out, isn't it? Yeah, just like to show off. I'm doing a gig in St Albans as well. Anything in Hertfordshire, look out for me. We've got a great rehearsal coming up on the 20th of April at the Leicester Square Theatre. What is this? With Michelle Wolfe and Natasha Hodgson, two of my absolute heroes in comedy. So that is going to be fantastic. But buy your tickets soon, nearly out of £18.50 tickets. Stop this, what's going on? I'm Ali Slother. I don't do adverts on this. And if I did, it would be for my erection cream that I sell. Ali Slother's Erection Cream. Buy it from gofasterstrike.com. Only £50 a tonnet. There is a big tonnet. It's a big tonnet that you get. You get a big tonnet. This is the news, all the news, isn't it? The sun is coming up, Rich, it's creeping up from the bottom. That's fine. We're going to probably put some curtains up here eventually to stop that happening. That'd be nice, but there's such tiny windows. I don't think you could get curtains for those. Anyway, Richard, I'd just like to say, get it over with early. Don't put your eggs in the basket. This isn't Henderson. Yeah. Sit on it, Barbara. Yeah. And I'm cheeky knee. Woohoo! Oh, that worked well. Woohoo! Except your mouth didn't move when you said woohoo. I know that's the same string. I'm winking at it. I'm always winking at it, Rich. I'm winking at it. I'm winking at it under the desk as well. Don't start being crude. There's no point for crudeness in this show. That's right, Richard. I forgot. Look, we got all the news that's fit to print. Sorry we weren't here yesterday. I think we should have an April Fool's where we pretended you were dead. Let's do that next year. Yeah, okay, we'll do that next year. Do you think this will still be going next year? Oh, definitely, Rich. It'll be on proper telly by then, though. Right? I don't think so, Richard. I think I'll still be here, still trying to get over 1,000 people watching on YouTube. It always gets over 1,000, over 2,000 people on YouTube. You have to add in the people who watch it on Instagram and the 37 people who watch it on TikTok as well. So, think about that before you while you sit in your chair. Anyway, we've got all the news that's fits to print. You may have seen on the Grown Up News that some Americans, I think, are going to the moon at the moment. They're on their way, aren't they? It's taking a long time to get there. It's a long way away, the moon. What's the headline? Astronauts in final orbital position before setting course to the moon. Well, no wonder it's taking so long, Richard. Why is that? Because they have to do all the positions before they can get there. I don't think that's what it means. That's all 3 positions. 3? Yeah. The man on top, woman on top. Doing it like a pair of dogs, Rich. Doing it like so. How do dogs do it? I thought, which one isn't there? You get in behind. Ooh, 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 and oh. Okay. There's only 3 though, right? Yeah. They're doing all 3 positions, and then all that sexual energy charges up the old spaceship, and bang. Yeah, I mean, they look happy, don't they? Looking around the camera there. So, maybe they... Apparently you have to be... A news story I saw that didn't make it onto Newsround, unbelievably. You have to be careful. You're not allowed to masturbate men on if you're on the International Space Station, because the sperm can go anywhere. And if there are any women on board, you can impregnate them without... Because just the sperm goes everywhere. It's a bit like that episode of The Simpsons, isn't it, with ants? Yeah, very like that. Except it's spunk. They should have done it with Homer Simpson's spunk, shouldn't they? That would be good if Homer Simpson's spunk had gone everywhere. It would. And look, I thought we were trying to keep this as PG friendly for the kids. Yeah, that's right. It's the kids can watch this program. It's all fine. So, what do you think? Do you think it's worth sending people to the moon? They're not even going to the moon, Richard. That's the thing that I don't get. They just go round the moon. They actually put people on the moon. You believe that, do you? Yeah, of course we believe that. We put people on the moon. I lived in a world before flight, Richard, and then I saw the Wright Brothers fly. Did you see it? Yeah, I was there. And then I was at Cape Canaveral probably when the first Neil Armstrong went to the moon. Yeah. I've seen it all, Richard, in my lifetime. It's been a long, long lifetime. And of course they went to the moon. I absolutely believe that. Is it worth going again? I don't know. Is it worth slingshotting around the moon? Just have a look around the back? Well, you never know what's around the back, Richard. That might be where all the moon people live. So you don't know what's there, do you, until you go and have a look. I think people have been around the moon before. I think it's just dark around there, because it never just keeps its face to us. It's only the light. That's the arse of the moon, which on the other side is it. That's the noon arse. It keeps its arse out of the way, tucked around the back, and with all its moon genitals, yeah. And it's very rude that these people who, first of all, have to have sex in all three positions. What about the woman behind the man? I don't think that's possible, is it, Richard? I think I've heard that Prince William likes that somehow. I don't know how it would work, because the women can put the clitoris in your butthole. Is that how it works? Yeah, they put the clitoris in your butthole. Is that a different position? That is number 4. It's a very advanced position. What about, can the man put anything in the lady's butthole? No, that was nothing must go in the lady's butthole, Richard. That's not something that anyone would think of doing, and I'm disgusted you even suggested it. You suggested the clitoris, and it's a very specialised position, Richard, at the clit up the bum. I honestly wasn't expecting it to go this way. I'm sorry. Well, sometimes I turn up and I'm not particularly funny, and I hope that you'll come up with some stuff, yeah? And now the sun signs. What are these sun signs all the time? And today you've definitely come up with something there. I have the clit up the bum. Clit up the bum. I was sucking the thumb, looking at the sun, and somebody said, "Can I put my clit up your thumb?" I don't think that's a musical song. That was one of the racier ones, which I got one about the moon. Have you there? There was a lot of musical things about the moon. Little Sally Sloan took a balloon to the moon. She found it was all made out of cheese. And then when she came down, she had a big frown, 'cause she had some brie on her knees. She had silted up the jumper, cheddar in a hamper. She had a humper, yeah. Cheddar in a hamper. Oh, she brought a hamper with her, yeah, that's right. She had Wensleydale colour in her hair, and her face was covered in goat's cheese, all dripping down into her knees. And thank you very much, and please. It's quite racy, this song, isn't it? Yeah. And also a Baby Bell. Was this a Victorian song? Yeah, there was a Lady Bell. They had that as well. All wrapped up in red hot wax. Go on, what's going to come next? I'm interested to see where you're going to go with this. It was lodged in the armpit that she didn't give a damn. Oh, that's clever. I like that. Because it's got to rhyme with wax. I know the song exists already. I'm not making up as I go along. I'm just telling you. And she had some dairy dripping down her back, going in a crack, and in her ball sack. That's not what Sally Spoon's got, a ball sack, yeah. We were very open-minded back in Victorian times, unlike J.K. Rowling. Well, she's getting a kicking, isn't she, today? All right. Thank you for the song. It was not really part of this. So you think man did go to 1969? Yeah, 69. Hold on. Did somebody say clit in the bum? Yeah, they did. That was a while ago. Did somebody say Armstrong? Your arm gets strong if you masturbate. Yeah. You're a little bit behind. I mean, I think did someone say 69? Did somebody say 6'7", 6'7", 6'7"? I was born in 6'7". Got to tell my son that, actually. He'd be delighted. Went to do 10-pin bowling today, and he's changed his name to 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". He put as many 6'7s in as he possibly could into the computer, and was very happy about it. And he nearly scored 67, and that's what he only had to get one more, but he had two more goes, so he ended up getting about 77. So that was disappointing. Oh, do tell us your life story. How fascinating. Fucking hell. Well, this is the news, isn't it? Is it? 6'7" is very trendy. Is it, Rich? I think by the time you're saying 6'7", I think 6'7" isn't very trendy. 6'7". Come on, get in there. You do it as well. And by the time you do it, 6'7", 6'7". All right. Did somebody say 6'7"? Okay. Do you think the moon landing was real? I think the moon landing was all too real, Rich. It was, so yeah, good. We've got one of our reporters actually is on the moon right now. No way. Yeah, I wonder which reporter it will be today. There's the moon. That's the planet Earth there behind. See that? I can see it, Rich. And I wonder which reporter is coming through the window today. Who will it be? Place your bets if you think it's going. Who do you think? Oh, I'm on the moon there. That was interesting for a second. Let's see who it's going to be. Get a little clue there. Hello, Richard. It's me, the popular Twitcher fun character, Conspiracy Theo. Yeah, was he popular? I don't know if people remember. I don't really remember what his voice was. The sun is blinding you a bit on the moon there, I noticed. Yes, the sun shines on the moon as well. I'm Conspiracy Theo. I'm trying to remember my voice. Yeah. Get out of the White Studio. Yeah. And I just want to say, I don't think man ever landed on the moon. What, you've gone to the moon to tell, yeah, I've come to the moon to have a look. What evidence is there that man has ever come here? Well, like if you just move out the way, yeah, there's some footprints there. Those are my footprints. Are they? Let's see your shoes. I am hollow. Okay, that's fine. I'm Conspiracy Theo. I'm not Jeremy Corbyn repurposed from as it occurs to me. And conspiracy. That is a conspiracy. Is it a conspiracy? Yeah, that's one conspiracy I do not agree with. But all the other conspiracy theories are true, including man never went to the moon. O.J. Simpson was in a space rocket, ready to go. I don't think that's Capricorn 1. And the spaceship blew up and they had to pretend that the pilots had perished even though they were still on Earth. It was all done in a film studio. I'm on the moon now, Richard, and I can't see any evidence of the moon landing here. I can see the Earth. But if you're on the moon, why can you not believe that I come to the moon? That's fine. And you can breathe on the moon, yeah? And you're a hollow man, and literally a hollow man, Richard. It's a very clever satire, this show, isn't it? Yeah, intentionally, always intentionally. You're on the moon, yeah, but you think man never went to the moon. No, never. Man has never stepped foot on this moon, and I don't have any feet, so that still stands. Okay. Even though there's footprints on them, there's footprints, Rich, but they put the footprints here to fool you into thinking it happened. Are you really so stupid? I'm surprised we haven't had you on more often, Conspiracy Theo. You are an excellent character and a very good character. I believe in conspiracies. And on the moon, I would say there's a conspiracy that you're not on the moon, that you're just standing in front of a picture of the moon. What? With the Earth in the background. Oh, no, look. Oh, I'm floating. Look, watch. Oh, I'm bouncing. Oh, shit. I'm just not the microphone back up. That's all right. Oh, I'm on the moon. How can you breathe? I've got a special aqualung thing, like sometimes you get in sci-fi films. Do you think you'll ever appear on this podcast? I can't see him coming back. Can you? It's a poor character, Rich. Look, I had to try and work out what I was going to do with a Jeremy Corbyn puppet that we hardly ever used. We paid someone so much money to make these. It was ridiculous. And do the set and everything. They saw us coming. And then I thought I'd use it. It worked with the King of the World, didn't it? The King of the World was good. That was King Herod originally. Was it? Yeah. Don't spoil all the magical illusion. So anyway, Rich, the moon, no man's been to the moon. That spacecraft currently orbiting the moon is not here. I've looked up, no spacecraft. I think it's on the way from Earth that's orbiting the Earth. Well, I'm looking at the Earth, no space rocket there. It's all, you're being tricked, you sheeple. Can't you see how you're being tricked? It's obvious, only I know. How do you know you're not being tricked by people saying you're being tricked? No, because I'm not. You are. But how do you know that the people telling you that it's a conspiracy, that isn't the conspiracy? Because it isn't. Because I'm right and you're wrong. Well, I think I'm right and you're wrong. Well, you're not. Well, just seems likely that it's more likely that I'm right than, well, I think it's not likely I'm right. So, well, I suppose we're at an impasse, aren't we? No one has. I'm here in the moon, Rich. Where are you? Just on planet Earth. I don't think you are on the moon. I think Stanley Kubrick has set up a brilliant studio and made it look like you're on the moon. Well, I'm right here. There's the moon. How could you do that? It's a good question. How could you do? No, I mean, you know, how could you do that? So I'm on the moon, and man has never been to the moon, and that's the end of that chapter. Okay, fucking hell. Do you think people actually watch that? I think people do watch it, Rich, and I think they enjoy it. Do you think so? Yeah, I think they like the ad-lib nature of this. Do you think they like that? Yeah. Okay. I used to be on proper telly. You will be again, Rich. You will be on proper telly. You were on last weekend. I know. I thought they'd been in touch by now. They're just waiting, Rich. They're biding their time. You'll be fine. Okay. They're really, yeah. Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll all work out. Yeah, you're good, Rich. You're really good at this. Am I? Yeah. Don't let anyone put you down. Don't let anyone say the opposite, because they're not your real friends like I am. Are you my real friend? Yes, of course I am. I love you. Okay. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. We'll be back soon. It's Good Friday tomorrow. I don't know if there'll be a Good Friday edition. We might be back on Tuesday, but we might do tomorrow. Yeah, just it gets me away from looking after the kids. I'm meant to be looking after my son now. Oh, yeah, hope he's all right. Anyway, we're going to go. Let's do some chatting quick before the sun gets us. I'm burning. All right, goodbye, everyone. Fuck you. Off you go.